Hey, welcome to 64 here. Today, we're going to continue on some more Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time. On PC. Now, I'm here in the Snaxx dimension. I say I because I am actually about to have a snack before we actually start this level. But you know what? Screw it. I actually do want to just get to the chase that I like the visuals on this inverted effects, but you'll see. You'll just see. So, visually, this actually looks pretty funny because it's like the entirety of this area is underwater. It's actually pretty nice visual too because like, it's actually kind of reminiscent of Shark Tale for me. Now, what isn't so crazy about this is the fact that it slows everything down. Now, you would think that with this kind of like slowdown, just like with water physics, you would think that you would probably have a bit more height whenever you make a jump or something. No. You don't have a height increase or anything like that here. It's just that everything is slowed down. I don't even remember where the hidden gem is for this inverted version either. Heck, just the normal version of this level, I only have an idea where it could be. Hold on. Okay, and I already got the perfect relic here, so we can skip out on all that too. How much slower could this possibly get with Capuna? Actually, I think it's actually going faster when they use Capuna. What the heck? Oh, yeah, it's actually going faster with Capuna. What is this? But yes, other than it just slowing everything down with some inconsistent speeds, I really am liking just this whole environment with the freaking brightness and everything, and the general ambiance that this is all underwater. When I first played this, or rather when it was first shown off, because the first scene of this wasn't even me playing the game, it was when they showed this off on PlayStation Underground, which was a showcase I was remembering when I was talking about Tana. But yes, the PlayStation Underground, they actually showed all this stuff off, and it's like, holy frick, this is insane. I didn't think much on it at the time. Oh yeah, and also that freaking sick trailer for Crash 4. Holy frick, I love that trailer. Even to this day, a whole, well, pretty much years after this game is released, I still end up watching that freaking trailer. It's just that good. You got Chemical Brothers on it, you got freaking... Of course, how everything just gets synced up and all that. Just... Oh, goodness. It was just so good for me. I'll nerd out about this later, but right now, I just have to recall where the heck that hidden gem is. Like, forget about me for a second. I wonder what the heck is going on with, let's see, over here? Nope. How the heck other people will traverse going through this in inverted? And I'm not even talking about, like, all these enemies or anything. I mean, like, just general, I guess, civilians, people? I'm not even sure what you can call it at this point. Even the super body slam takes forever. Good lord. Like, this effect is actually pretty great because you can actually see everything come at you at once. But what's really hilarious is the goddamn... Wait, hold on a second. Let me test this Fury out real quick. Will it actually pull me in a invisible wall? It pulls me in a invisible wall. Come on, game. And also the music? It actually sounds somehow even more tropical-ish than the original version. How do you manage to do that? I think the worst thing about this is that it probably is blending in the background, that hidden gem. And I'm almost certain I've already passed it off. Oh no! Oh frick, I forgot about that. Alright. Again, I probably shouldn't have hit that too early. Wait, I can still make it. Wait. Oh, I see. I was about to say, oh no. Wait, but I still feel like I'm missing some crates. Oh yeah, because I actually have to hit these down here. Okay, there we go. Really gotta remember these routes, especially when it comes to using this in Verted. Alright, back to the somewhat normal gameplay here. I really don't even know what to say about this, because like this is so freaking crazy how this all looks. And I have... You know what? What if the hidden gem... There it is. Just like I was about to say. Like, what if the hidden gem was inside? Wait. Nice, that works. That kills me, but that's okay, because I already got the perfect roller. Like, inside of the freaking transparent platforms. I guess what you were supposed to do is you're supposed to go back. Like, go back, slide under this, then have your double jump ready, and then hit, like, switch with freaking Money Lowly, but don't matter, I got what I needed. Hopefully I'm not missing a box. Actually, hold on, let me see if it can actually go back. No, you can't. Then where the heck's the hidden gem in the normal version? Maybe it's in this section somewhere. And it's like you have to stay on it for you to see the gem. It wouldn't be the first time something like this has happened. Okay, just a few more boxes. Okay, let's try this again. Just wait. There we go. Okay. I'll have to come back when we get to revisiting everything for that then. But yeah, now that we have the biker outfit unlocked, we're going to be using it for both, as well as the future past.
Let's see if these tall poppies know how to smoke a steak.
Okay, so while of course they were going to have a muffled voice clips, you're never going to guess where the freaking hidden gem is for this one. This one I recall very much vividly. I'm not sure if that's how you would say that, but like, holy frick, it's so mean. So check this out. Oh, frick, I did it too early, but that's okay, because I have the perfect relic for this too. But yes, it was right there the whole time, like, bruh. Make sure I miss no boxes, because once again, even without worrying about the instant perfect relic. It's just the fact that we still have to deal with 300, like 400 boxes. It's no 500. Like, holy frick! What the heck is wrong with this game when it comes to box count? Holy frick! Like 500. What was it? 502. 502 boxes in one level, and it was a timeline level, no less. I think the more relaxing thing about this is that because it's just the matter of getting all the boxes, I don't have to worry too much about getting hit with the cryptic stuff with the box placements. I say cryptic very loosely because even with the way this game handles this game is still no Donkey Kong Country! Go away! Oh my god. All the way back here? Dude, oh my god. I might as well restart at this point. Holy frick. I'm not gonna do it yet. If I die to something like really silly, I'm just gonna... I might actually just stop the video altogether instead. But holy frick. Even the music sounds so slowed down, and a bit more tropical too. I'm only going back just to make sure I don't miss any boxes, because I remember when I was going back in one of the levels in... Oh my god, how did I forget about it again? What was it? Agapus Dimension. I keep remembering Fossil Field or Fossil Canyon from freaking... Not Fossil Canyon, Fossil Lake from freaking Diddy Kong Racing, but like... In Agapus Dimension, I really missed a box without even going back and checking. It was so embarrassing. Like, looking back at that footage, I'm like, how in the world did I miss that?
Blimey, it's not to think about that.
And keep in mind, it's not like it was a hidden crit or anything. I legit just forgot to go after it. Oh my god, Aku Aku sounding like this and freaking... How do you even get this? Like, do you jump? Let me move this first. Oh! Oh! That's how you get that, okay.
Does this mean I have franchise potential?
Okay. And a box for books. I'm not sure if just touching those, like the ones carrying just normal crates hurt you. Obviously the ones with the TNTs and Nitros do, but... I never realized if those actually hurt you, and I'd rather not test that.
In an airport?
But you know what? A really good thing is that since I don't have to worry about the hidden gem now... Ooh, I don't want to touch him. I don't want to touch him. Move. It means that, like... Especially once we get to that end section with all those nitros and the nitro carrying robots, that we could pretty much just wrap that part up very much sooner than later. Cause holy frick, that's a lot of nitros. Like this level, Crash 4 as a whole has a lot of nitros. Rafa Cortex did the same thing too, but it was never to this extent. And I think that's like the funniest thing whenever I compare this to Wrath of Cortex in terms of completion. When I think of going through so many like levels that have like insane amount of crates, last thing I think of is the fact that so many of them are nitros. Wait, can I even make this? Okay. But yeah, so many of them are nitros. Except for some exceptions, of course. Gold Rush being one of them, because holy frick. It's still funny looking back how that was the level with over 200 crates. 200! And back then, that was considered the highest amount of crates that you could find in the level. And if you've never played this game, it might still be. But it's like, holy frick. There's a lot I could talk about Wrath of Cortex. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all know about this. Or at least a lot of them who's been on this channel for like some years now. Because frick, it has been a journey and a half going through that game. In the best way possible. I'm a little concerned with that box count, but I'm gonna keep going. Because I gotta remember there are nitros back there. And it's not like Tana's section where there actually is where there actually are sections where you have to worry about crates you can't hit from going backwards. That's something I actually am glad is mostly absent in Wrath of Cortex, by the way. You don't really have to worry too much about certain stuff like that. Like, there's chase sequences, but whatever's chasing you will always hit the crates. Same goes for when it comes to time trials, when we get to that. Whereas here, it's like, there's a lot of automated sections where you pretty much can't go back. So, if you miss a crate and there's nothing that can hit it, that's pretty much it. You're going back. And that's like the scariest thing, because like, there's so many types of those levels. There's so many levels of those types in this game where you just can't go back.
I keep on franchise because I saw my future franchise.
Yes, bro.
It's my innards.
Okay, I still got one more Aku to work with, and I'm already at the end. Now, the only thing that scares me is that I pretty much messed up the box count doing that. Wait, let me check. Just in case there's a box there. They don't move box locations like Diddy Kong Racing as a good comparison. I'm pretty sure this being this far into inverted levels, we kind of got that, but you know, just in case, it's just the hidden gem that moves its locations. And it's always nice that I'm actually referring back to Diddy Kong Racing for this of all things.
Wonder what the local delicacy is here. I hope it's spicy and fried.
Here we go. And this is thankfully where I thought at first I thought this would be a detriment when it came to the inverted effect. Because you literally can, at first I thought you were not going to be able to see where the heck you were going when it came to accessing the rail sections in this. Ah, frick. Wait, I still got a chance. Okay. Woo. But yeah, in this rail section, I thought it was going to be like you can't even see the crates because of this inverter effect. Like, look at this. Look at this. But thankfully, they did make the crates a little bit more apparent. I'm not sure if this was something that was patched or this was always the case for the PC version anyway. Because I recall that it was a little difficult to see where the crates were in the PS4 version. Whatever the case is now, I'm hoping people who actually got to play the PS4 version or playing the PS4 version on the PS5 can finally move forward with the next gen version and just be able to play on that instead.
Yeah!
See how you can actually see the crates ahead of time in this version? Again, the main issue with this isn't even the fact that, like, it's just the fact that you can't move the camera when you're grinding. Like, if it wasn't for this, I feel like this wouldn't be that difficult to deal with or to maneuver around in, regardless of which version you're playing. Not to mention, well, actually no, I'm pretty sure that's just my screen, if anything. No! Oh my god, there it is. Alright. Getting a little bit close to the 3 deaths gem, but if I end up going over 3 deaths, you already know how this is gonna work. Like, it's honestly the least prioritized collectible for me throughout this whole playthrough now. Just because I can now do that on my own time. Or rather, I chose to. Like, the depth perception on this is not the worst. Because that's just a general crash thing. Like, if you don't got depth perception down, you're going to struggle. You're going to struggle getting everything on this. Not just with Crash 4 either. Now, what I first thought was that maybe this was the first time where you actually had to use the lean. Whenever the characters like lean left and right, I thought this is what they wanted you to do. But no, all they wanted you to do with this is just make sure you time the button presses. The leaning thing is just a purely cosmetic thing. It does absolutely nothing. The heck are you meditating for? Get out of here. Literal garbage can. Okay. Now this part might get a little scary. Ooh. I'm not sure if that part actually hurts me or not. I'm not willing to find out. Get me out of here! It's only the second section that has a box. I remember that part too. Part 2. No! Yeah, I think having this on the inverted effect just makes timing everything so much easier. Holy frick. It's just that, like, you get so much more time doing this. I think the only real issue is that they do kind of warp your perception a little bit with the inverted version. With the effects and everything. But I just don't think that this alone will be enough to truly impact the way you play this. You get what I'm saying? I say as I ended up missing a crate just not too long ago.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So far, so good. I remember saying that last time, and then I got really scared at the car section and almost died for it. I'm just saying, the Aku Aku sound effect for this is honestly freaking great. Just... And guess what? After this, we still got one more level. Isn't that great? Wait, did I get the hidden gem for this version? I did. Okay. Okay, I can break these. Okay, so find the Aku box, the Aku crate, and get out of here. Ah! Traffic! Okay. Quit honking your, not like your horns, my goodness. Traffic is pretty insane out here, but I don't think it's all that. Once again, I say as I almost got hit. Please tell me I got everything. Beautiful. All in one go. I love it. Okay, now we can actually play Coco on the next one. Oh my god, the music, like, just listen, just listen. Considering, because like, given the context of what the original version, the Crate Escape was, the original version of it is, hearing this all be like sound all tropical and everything, like holy frick. And it just, like, generally this all looks so freaking great. Like, it's kind of foggish. Like, you can see all, like, the fog and everything. You can kind of see the dairy berries a little bit, but... Or, is it dairy berries or dingleberries? Like, I'm pretty sure it's called dingleberries officially, but I wouldn't put it past this game to call it dairy berries just because of the, former... I don't want to say, like, former for good, but, like, but like the former voice actor for Coco, ever since the Insane trilogy. Like if that'd be a really nice touch if that was the case. Can these platforms come back? Good lord. Like, I'm not sure if it's the inverted effect affecting the timing for that too. Like, it's, I know that sounds obvious considering how everything else has been slowed down, but it's like, oh my goodness. Now I believe, what the heck was that? Like, I wasn't even aiming over there, and I'm pretty sure auto-aim had no business aiming over there either. What the heck? Now, we don't have to worry about that switch since the hidden gem isn't there. If I recall, I think the hidden gem is actually on the, I'm gonna hit it just in case. Wait, come on. Actually, no, I think it was just a steel crate, and it was the one we needed to hit. I didn't even know you can get on top of these. Okay. Like you legit can't even see the castle or tower this time. Like, you could see the dingleberries again, but, you know. I will say this, if there actually was an opportunity where we could actually play time trials on the inverted version of levels, I would say that'd be a pretty nice twist to the whole thing, considering all the effects and how everything is like vastly different from each other. But you know, if that's not the case, then oh well. I'm sure at least someone out there would agree. Darn it! I did not want to get hit at this part, because this is where I died last time too. There we go. Okay. Don't have to worry about you anymore. There's no boxes, there's no crates in that section with all those other trash cans. I think those are just there just for the sake of being there? I don't know. Like, I guess it's supposed to be like an alternate way of getting around that, so you don't end up, so you like reduce the risk of getting touched by that thing, by the garbage can. But I don't know. I don't think the risk is pretty much well worth the reward, even if the risk is just a single death you should not have. Okay. Smooth sailing. It's unfortunate we have to skip this cutscene though. Whoa, the music don't change? Okay, I'm gonna slow it down this time around because I'm pretty sure the... Ooh. The hidden gem is somewhere here. And also, this is another section where I died on. But you can't, here's the thing, you can't stay on this section forever because there actually are a limited amount of platforms. No! Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Nah. Like, I'm already gonna have to come back to this regardless now, so I might as well at least walk out with the box jump. But the sad thing is, it's kind of, like, thinking on it now that I actually did it, it's like, it's kind of pointless I did that, because, like, now, even though I already have to go back for it just to get the insane perfect relic, I pretty much just ended up doing this and costing me the bragging rights of doing this without any deaths. I can't believe I did that. I also can't believe I did that too, but least of my concerns. I think that was the last box too. Let me see. Yeah, okay. Wherever the hidden gem is, I think it's actually on that. You know what? The hidden gem could actually be on that section I was referring to earlier with those garbage cans. But we'll worry about that once we get to that part of the playthrough. Okay, so now that we actually have Retro Coco, we're gonna do this with her now. And Crash, I guess you can use your past. Some of y'all, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all at this point will know why I'm using this, but this is pretty much going to be focused on Coco except for the timeline level. So, that's Toys 64 sign out. Thank you guys for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay insane, stay natural fueled. Stay tuned to Just Already Alive, and of course, as always, stay warped. Stay warped!